What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, guys. Today we have a super fun one joined by Tommy in the back. We're going to be using my first level 15 card of the channel, and we're going to be complementing it with the cannon card right here, guys. So we got the double cannon action. It's going to be super fun. Let's hop into the first game. Cannon cart, a little bit about it. It's one of those cards where you definitely want to use it on defense primarily. So it wouldn't be like a card you start your game off with. Let's cycle this right here. Let's go for the cannon down below, and then we'll go for the dark goblin as well right here to make sure that that doesn't get any more damage. Hopefully that. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Okay, well he goes with that, but that's a lot of elixir that he just spent. And he's still going to have to counter the Valk. And Valk's going to do a really good job here for us. And yeah, we can just recycle. We should probably just go for this P.E.K.K.A right now. We know that we want this left lane. He goes for his P.E.K.K.A. And then we'll go with a cannon cart or a musketeer right behind the P.E.K.K.A to help out and see what we can do. I'm thinking musketeer right at the bridge so we can get some damage right off the bat. We'll go skeletons right in front. And yeah, that definitely helped out with the P.E.K.K.A right there. Okay, this guy's got a really interesting deck right now. I haven't played against something like this in a really long time. I feel like it's kind of off meta right now. And oh gosh, of course that Electro Dragon was out of range, but now it is in range, and that's just gonna plop the cannon right there. So not a great start. Let's go for the Dark Goblin up top, try to get some damage back. Um, and there we go. Okay, perfect. And that's gonna be really good that he played that Ghost actually, because we're gonna get a bunch of free damage on it, and then we can just log it right here so that it only gets one hit on the tower. This guy's going very aggressive with the Boss Bandit. And alright, not bad, not bad. We have a P.E.K.K.A on offense, and he's got his P.E.K.K.A as well. Let's go Musketeer right here. Hopefully he doesn't go for that E-Drag too soon. But I think this level 15 is going to make a pretty big difference. There it is. We are able to take out a lot of that defense. And alright, he's still going to have to probably counter this Musketeer. Let's go for the Cannon Cart in the back. Okay, that was a good cart. Let's go Cannon as well. And then we should be able to defend this nice and easily. Yeah, very, very easy defense for us right there. We got our cannon cart, we got our P.E.K.K.A, we got our Valkyrie. This is going to be our breakthrough push, guys. We know he wants to go for that P.E.K.K.A most likely sooner than later, but that gets melted. And then we'll go Dark Goblin up top, guys. I think he overcommitted with that P.E.K.K.A. Oh, he didn't. Okay, dang. So he still gets away with that somehow. I was thinking that he spent way too much elixir right there, but we are going to be easily able to counter his push right now by pulling that back. And so that's pretty decent defense right there. Definitely going to be some overtime action right now. Let's get our Musketeer down. Let's get our Dark Goblin down. I'm sure that P.E.K.K.A is coming soon. But it looks like, yeah, he kind of goes a little bit on the unconventional way on defense. And let's get our cannon cart down as well as a second Valkyrie. And hopefully we can break through here, guys. Our P.E.K.K.A is still alive, and he just panicked with the rage, guys. And that's going to be it for game one. We get a pretty intense battle right there. He had a good start, but then we were able to finish pretty easily. And yeah, let's hop into the next game. Super, super fun. Clash Royale has been really fun this season. I feel like they really hit it off this season. It was really awesome. All the updates. I feel like it's balanced. It just feels like a better game than it has been in the past. So we get a little damage lead right there. Nothing crazy. Cannon Cart did pretty well for us last game, I got to admit. Let's go. Yeah, let's go simply a cannon right here, I think. And then we can just go with the P.E.K.K.A right up top as well. Cannon is just so he doesn't go for anything too aggressive like that. And we are able to keep the cannon nice and alive right there. Now I'm really wishing that I had my Fire Spirit that I just took out of the deck before the video started. We kind of have to panic a little bit on defense. Go with this, go with that. But now we know he has Minion Horde, and he doesn't really get that much damage anyways. So we got our Musketeer up here. Tommy, what are you doing, buddy? Um, cat just jumped off the bed. Usually not a good sign for the video because he might start scratching at the door. Um, all right, let's go. Okay, Valkyrie's gonna be a really easy counter for us right now. So we're gonna be able to like two swipe that, and we'll have a pretty big counter push as well. He might. Okay, I just know that Skarmy is coming soon. So let's see if we can get a Dark G hit. There we go. That's clutch. We still have not played our cannon cart yet, but since we only have 24 seconds until double elixir, we will play it right now. Um, yeah, this is gonna do a lot of damage for him. So that hog's gonna do a lot of work, unfortunately, and our cannon cart doesn't follow the direction of the P.E.K.K.A. So that was on me for sure. But we do have a lane split right now. And all right, let's see. Yeah, cannon is just getting distracted badly, but it gets on the tower right there. That's going to be a ton of damage. Yeah, that's an absolute ton of damage from the cannon cart. So that was decent. We get most of the damage back that we allowed. We'll go Musketeer up top right here, and then we'll go with a log as well, taking out most of that wizard. And uh-oh, the wizard locks onto the tower, guys. That's going to be a ton of damage. And he almost takes our left tower just like that. We don't even care about that at all. We almost have to go for the left lane at this point. But that was a very overly aggressive hog in my opinion. And I don't think it's going to be able to get a hit on a tower. Perfect. Okay, so we have to get a massive counter push. We are down to our last breath, pretty much. We know that he wants to go with that skeleton army. Let's go cannon cart up top. We got all of the troops in the game, basically, right now. We're locking in as much as we can. Valkyrie needed to do a little bit more than that for us, unfortunately. I was thinking that it was going to help out more. And it looks like we probably are going to take a loss in game number 2. We can go cannon up top at least, staying alive for a little bit longer. Maybe P.E.K.K.A. will do a decent amount. We kind of have to get a log prediction right now because he has that Skarmy, and we completely missed the log prediction. So this game, it's looking like we're cooked. Let's see. We'll go Valkyrie up top. Yeah, one minion gets on the tower. Just thinking, how can we break through right here? Do we switch lanes? I mean, that mini P.E.K.K.A. was pretty bad. That Valkyrie was pretty bad too, to be honest. So we get... Oh, and he goes for the early Skarmy. He's kind of choking right now. Let's see if we can get a last-minute barrage. Because he goes overly aggressive right there, I think. And yeah, we might be able to take out some of these minions, guys. P.E.K.K.A.'s staying alive for us. P.E.K.K.A. gets a hit on the Valkyrie as well, so we can get a double P.E.K.K.A. action right now. We can definitely get our log once he goes for that skeleton army as well. There goes the Skarmy. There goes the log, guys. We got a lot of range. We got the P.E.K.K.A. doing a lot of work for us as well. Valkyrie up top. P.E.K.K.A. is on the tower, guys. P.E.K.K.A. is on the tower. One more hit. Oh, we almost get the tower right there. But Valkyrie's doing an insane amount of work, and we break through the defense. What an insane game right there. I mean, I genuinely thought it was over, but he completely overcommitted with the mini P.E.K.K.A. and the Valkyrie halfway through the game, as my cat is meowing at me for the victory. So that was insane. Oh my goodness. Let's do one more, because this deck has been super fun to use. All right. Who do we have here? We got Havix or Javix. I'm not sure. Let's start off with a Musketeer in the back. I'm just petting my cat right now. He goes with the Bandit, so we can easily go P.E.K.K.A. right up top. And that will full counter it. I'm a little late on the log right there. A little late is an understatement. Okay, so he goes Firecracker right there. He's gonna need more than that. Okay, there's the P.E.K.K.A. Makes sense. We'll go Cannon Cart down below, and luckily we get another P.E.K.K.A. hit off right there. So that was really clutch. And my cat wants to walk through the entire setup right now. That's why my camera just shook. So I had to stiff arm him right there. That was insane. We get a cannon cart in his lane, but he does have the Valk that is going to be able to do a decent amount of work for him. And then we can go Dark G down below, and then we'll go Valkyrie right up top right here, Musketeer as well. and we'll set up for this log. We know he has that skeleton army, but it looks like, okay, he goes for it now. Musketeer stays alive, guys. That's very clutch. We get 2 big muskie shots on the tower, and then right here we can just go for a skeleton cannon combo to easily counter his bandit. And let's see, I'm defending against my cat right now and this guy. So, um, all right, yeah, that firecracker, pretty much nothing we can do about that. Let's go Dark Goblin up top and get our damage back from that. Boom, boom, boom. All right. And then Valkyrie right down below is the easiest play right here. He goes for a cannon of his own, and yeah, we're just sitting at a little 600 damage lead. He's playing very defensively. We can kind of control this game, honestly, if we just go with a P.E.K.K.A right here in the back. And because I feel like his win condition is P.E.K.K.A Bandit, I think. I don't know. He hasn't shown all of his cards, I don't believe. There it is. Okay, so he has Witch as well, which cannon card is going to be decent against, I think. And yeah, let's just go for another log right here. Helping out with that. Okay, that was it was a bad log for sure. We'll go Valkyrie right now. At least the cannon card is staying alive and doing work. So that cannon card was mad clutch. And then we'll go Valkyrie Musketeer up top. And that should be able to do a decent amount of work against this P.E.K.K.A. Definitely want that P.E.K.K.A to turn around. So that, yeah, okay, that was clutch. And Musketeer stays alive, very importantly. All right, and yeah, he plays more defense, which is totally fine with me. Let's go skeletons right here, activating our king tower and avoiding any tower damage. And then we'll go cannon cart down below. Very important cannon cart right there. And we'll go cannon up top as well. We knew that P.E.K.K.A was coming. Musketeer is going to do a good job for us. Definitely Valkyrie behind. Uh-oh. He's starting to break through because of that witch. But we do have plenty of damage on it right now, and we kind of defend. But definitely sketchily. Like, that was very sketchy. But we do get some massive hits on the tower right there. And then we can stay back and go with the P.E.K.K.A right now. Yeah, it's just his deck it is a total counter to our deck, unfortunately, right now. We have to go with a Valkyrie right here, which will do a good job against his stuff. But he has that P.E.K.K.A, which we gotta look out for. And looking like we're gonna have to go skeletons up top, little emergency skeletons. And yeah, almost looking like this guy's gonna break through. We have a Valkyrie right now, though. And the Valkyrie doesn't get the second hit. And yeah, bandits on the tower, guys. And this guy is gonna take game number 3 from us. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. We got a long one here for y'all. Peace.